back with part 3 of today's message. And so if you follow my messages, they all go from one to the next to the next. And they all are driven by people that come to me for healings or for readings or to have a letter channeled from their twins. And this morning's message was about the boy who was sat at the bottom of the tree. And when I went out for my walk today, the reason why that also it came to me that it was significant that he was sat at the bottom of the tree is because it symbolizes that he has come out of his ego and then come down to sit and wait by the bottom of the tree. So that is why at the moment it's so important to trust and have faith in your own journey. And the other thing is also is if ever you feel like you are having a bit of trouble, let's say, or having a tricky time, then the easiest thing to do is to rise up out of your own individual situation and look at the bigger picture and understand that you're part of a collective group of souls that are here to fulfill a mission on the planet, and that is to spread your love. And so when you do that, it instantly changes the situation for you, because it instantly moves you up out of the day-to-day stuff that goes on and lifts you to a higher perspective. And so that would be my top tip, is to understand that you are part of a bigger picture. And if ever you're getting, weighed down by your own stuff, it's about elevating yourself up out of that stuff and looking at the bigger picture and realizing that there is a bigger power bringing us all together. Because I said that I've already got feedback from people who've been buying the second version, the volume 2 of this book, which I released yesterday. And the paperback version will be out shortly. I'm just trying to do it at the moment. But what's amazing is I'm already having feedback from people saying, no way, I've bought it, and the letter number in the book is my twin flame number. And so I was like, oh well, there you go, how amazing is that? Because of course there will be lots of amazing things and syncs that come out of this, because you're opening a doorway, right? You're with this book and with using this like an oracle to help get messages from your twin. Then it means that basically you've opened the doorway to that communication to come through. Now this morning I've had somebody, I've been doing more letters for people, and I'm just going to share these 2 letters because I realise that this is what lots of people are going through at the moment. So I've asked if I can share them, and the lady said yes. So the first one that she asked me to channel was from her twin. The second one was from her future children, because she's been worried about, because basically things have happened and she's worried that she's not going to have children and all of this stuff, which I know is probably a very real question for lots of you. So this is the guidance that came back when I channeled the letters. So the first one says, I can feel that you're going in and out of your head and your heart. 1 minute having full and utter faith that we are on our journey back to one another. And then the next, questioning everything again and thinking, but how is that even possible? Is this really going to happen? I can't believe it can possibly be true. It's too magical. Well, stop it, because I'm going through the same thoughts. Just focus on the good, focus on the rainbow, focus on our rainbow family creating our own rainbow palace. Focus on the rainbow. Right, so very clear, right? He was saying to her, look, what you're thinking about, I'm thinking about. So make sure you focus your thoughts on, basically the bigger picture. The second question that she asked me to channel was about the future children, because that's basically what somebody has made her question everything again. And so the guidance from her future children was this: Don't listen to anyone else. They know nothing. It's only very, very few souls on earth know what all this is about. To most people, they have no idea. But to you, you know. We know, because we know it doesn't matter about age. You are destined to have the next generation of light and love rainbow warriors. So there's nothing that can stop that from happening. Destiny has been written. We are waiting to step in and play our part in the next wave of love that is going to uplift the planet. Well, so if you've been having doubts and things that are creeping in and all of these things, because I know a lot of people after the 11/11, I've also had people say, my twin did not contact me on the 11/11, and like kind of seriously kind of thing. And, you know, that's the other thing. The message that I said this morning about the guy that his twin has actually asked him to marry him. When he came to me last week and said, my twins, we've split up, my response to him was, it's okay. It's all part of your plan. You just have to ride that wave. And then trust that it is happening for the right reasons. And so that's what I say to everyone, because your plan is already written, right? And if you are committed to spreading your love and light around and to literally, you know, basically focus on your rainbow, then everything else will come into place, right? Because it is literally written in the stars. And so this is why, you know, these letters that I've been channeling for all of you, I mean, those beautiful letters are going into the 3rd volume of the book. Again, it is no surprise to me that there is going to be 3 books, the divine energy. And so, and then who knows what comes after that. But, you know, this is why these are so powerful, because by writing down all of the guidance that we're getting from our twin souls, then by writing it down and actually having it physically on paper, it allows you to bring the spirit into matter, right? And this is all about grounding these relationships into physical, right? Because we already have that spiritual connection. That's, you know, it's done, it's sealed, right? But the thing is that we have to help them ground it into the physical. Because the card that I pulled today is from nature, is this, which is the apple, which is the apple of Aphrodite, which is the goddess energy, which we are all rising up in. And again, this could not be better given the message this morning from the tree and the boy throwing coconuts out of the tree because he was scared to be vulnerable. Because the guidance is, paradoxically, you will heal your heart by allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Don't let past heartaches close you to future relationships. Open your heart to love and you will find it. There you go. So the guidance is open your heart to love, right? Trust that you're on a journey to expand the universal heartbeat of the planet, right? That is what you're here to do. So the more you focus on your bigger mission, the more you focus on that, the more you don't lose yourself in the stupid nuances of what's going on in, did he do this, did I do this, did that. Because none of that matters, right? Literally none of that matters. You have to elevate yourself up to see the bigger picture. And because the other guidance is this, rose petals. And I'm going to read you the rose petals because it is utterly beautiful, and I'm sure all of us are will be very happy to hear this. So, the path is beginning to clear and all obstacles will soon vanish. Your time of waiting is over and you move forward with confidence and renewed clarity. The blocks and challenges you faced in recent months were essential to your ultimate success. Sometimes it's best to wait, and sometimes the universe acts on our behalf. For just as nature has her seasons, we too have our seasons. We must respect life's ebb and flow. There is a time to move and a time to be still. Now is your time. Your dreams come to fruition and it feels like rose petals fall down from heaven. So enjoy the journey. And the affirmations are this: I am one with the natural flow and rhythm of life. All in my life comes to fruition at the most perfect time. I am guided by the power of the universe and the power of all heaven and earth. I now move forward with confidence and ease. Well, there you go. So if you would like to have a letter, it's only $10. If you'd like to have a healing or a reading, then please do. All details are in the link. And please do, if you are in any doubt at all, please buy this book, because this book will help you to tap into that energy. You just ask for a number and then take yourself to that page, and it will help you. It will help you every day on your journey, because it's a journey and a pathway into more and more love. And all of these letters are channeled by the twin souls, right? So it is a tool that will help you stay in your love vibration and elevate your love vibration. And the second version of the book is on Amazon. If you just do a search for Bella Tink's Divine Love Letters, you'll see both of the books there. And the second volume is including the guidance from the Rainbow Children. So that's the other thing. That's what's been amazing, because it makes you realize there is like a huge purpose to these relationships. So that's why it's so it makes your journey so much easier if you can think of the bigger picture and not get lost in the detail of your own stuff. So if you want any help, then I'm more than happy to help anyone that I can. So if you want a letter or if you want to have healing, then please do. Again, all details are in the link. All right, I hope that helps. Take care and have a great day. And all the book details are in the link as well. And the paperback version will be out shortly. All right, take care. Bye.